Grey Tower, Episode 14. Hello again, traveler. It's good to see you well. The roads can be dangerous. Our heroes have set out from Cracktrop in a caravan of 4 carts of raw supplies, led by the halfling Hanas. The caravan will bring them back to Low Tower in exchange for protecting these merchants and their goods from trouble on the road. It is a chilly late fall morning leaving Cracktrop. The air is thick with rolls of mist spilling from the Blinking Cliff River and stubbornly refusing to dissipate in the early sunlight. The road between these two towns is little more than a pair of well-worn wheel ruts through the low grass along the river. Due to this, the carts move at a pace just slightly faster than walking, letting the donkeys gently pull the laden wagons over the rough dirt and rocks. While Maudril seems impatient, Pumpkin and Samira seem to be enjoying this chance to converse while traveling, and Yazba has busied himself with assembling something from the parts he has collected from prior triumphs, and petting Slogtosh. By midday, the mist has finally relented and the air has lost its chilly bite. The caravan gently stops, the lead wagon having caught its wheel. Pumpkin and Samira walk up to take a look, and find there has been a hole dug in the road and then covered by leaf and debris. Between the two women, they are able to quickly lift the wagon from the trap as a trio of cloaked figures approach from the west, having arrived on the scene without anyone being sure as to their origin. Hanas gestures to Maudril and Yazba, who accompany him to intercept the figures ahead of the caravan. The lead figure tosses back his hood to reveal a human face, pale and scarred. His hands rest on the pommels of the blades strapped to his side.
We have no need of your goods. We are simply requesting volunteers, 1 for each cart.
A murmur rises from the carts before our heroic vagabonds step forward and proclaim themselves as tribute. The merchants sheepishly retreat to their carts and prepare to continue the journey as the two still hooded figures pull manacles from their bags and approach Maudril and Samira. As one leads forward to grab Samira's wrist, she expertly twists his arm and reverses the maneuver. He looks up at her with bafflement.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
The question was rhetorical, as Samira started pummeling the man, forcing him to stagger backwards. The other hooded figure turns to see the source of the commotion, and when he turns back, Maudril is wreathed in fungal spores.
Kneel, or die.
The leader curses and pulls out his swords, making a gesture to the woods. Arrows soon begin whizzing by those fighting on the road.
I'll get the archers. They can't hide from me.
Pumpkin moves with a ferocious quickness and breaks into the trees, quickly spotting a trio of skeletons lazily launching arrows. She is quite the hunter, launching herself from one to the next and quickly dispatching them. Meanwhile, Yazba has snuck behind the leader and throws a wave of magic over the highwaymen, filling the man with fear and forcing him to retreat backwards towards the carts and right into the calmly violent Samira as she is walking away from the first bandit she felled. The lead bandit does get a solid hit on Samira, but her return strike into the man's midsection doubles him over, and after that, he didn't stand a chance. Maudril's strikes and horrifying presence catch her opponent off guard, but he is able to return the strikes and knock her out. Sensing his chance to escape a battle going poorly, the last bandit runs towards the woods, but Yazba's magic blast catches him before he can put enough distance between himself and his attempted victims. Pumpkin bursts back from the trees, announcing the archers are dead. The caravan is free to leave, but many of the merchants are standing slack-jawed, either terrified by the violence they have seen or praising their luck for their choice in traveling companions. As the carts slowly begin moving again and making their way around the hole in the road, Yazba is searching the corpses of the highwaymen. They have little in the way of coin or goods, but the goblin does find each of them possess a strange tattoo. They also seem to share a skin condition, as small gray crystals have pushed out of their skin. Observing these further, he recognizes they have magical properties.
These men infected? With Death Boyaga. Crystal Trap Death Boyaga.
Pumpkin confirms the archers were not among the living. The group begins to think this attack may be related to the Grey Tower. People were also taken in the attack on Low Tower, but why is it kidnapping people? And what manner of magic connects the crystal to the growths on these bandits? Well, traveler, the fire burns low, and we are out of wine. We will continue the story when next we meet. The Grey Tower seems to have expanded its force. These bandits seemed alive, but were they perhaps puppeted by some necromantic force? Next time, our heroes will find another who seeks answers about the tower.